Hi guys, this is Homesick from TechKings.org, and today I'm going to show you how to install memory into a laptop. This is one of the cheapest upgrades that you can do to get your computer running faster compared to the day that you bought it at the store. This tutorial is going to take 5 to 10 minutes and is very easy to follow. Okay, so the first thing to remember is that you're working with electronics, so you need to statically discharge yourself. I have already done so. My preferred method is to take off the case of my desktop PC and just touch the chassis. Okay, so the tools that you're going to need today is one tool, a small screwdriver. I got a set of 6 at Radio Shack for $15. And this isn't something you're going to use one time. You could use it over and over again on eyeglasses, you name it. The second thing we need is our stick of memory. You can't just go and throw any stick of memory into a laptop. You always have to know what kind you need for each specific computer. If you have any questions, feel free to join us on the forums. The computer we're going to be working with today is an Acer Extensa 5620-4020. The stick of memory that we're going to be installing is a Patriot 2GB I bought off of Newegg for roughly $30. Okay, so we're going to get started. Let's turn the laptop over. Now that you have yourself statically discharged, you have your tools and your memory ready to go, we're going to go ahead and take the battery out. Taking the battery out is important because you never want live electricity going to anything you're working on when you're sticking your hands in it. It should be noted that not all laptops are the same. In fact, many are different. However, the installation process of the memory will be the same. It's just that getting to the memory can be different. There could be different screws in different places or different covers to take off. This is going to be a general guide to follow. But all you're really going to need to do is turn the laptop over and take off a cover to install your memory. Okay, to disconnect the battery, we're going to go ahead and unlock it. And then we're going to press the release tab. While we press that, we're going to pull up on the battery, and that should release your battery. Okay, I've already taken the pleasure of undoing all the screws since my tutorials always take way too long because I like to talk. But just so you get an idea, the screws that we're talking about, there's some little ones right here on the corners, and you'll see this plastic piece that's flopped up. We're going to remove this whole plastic piece right here. And there's all these different screws that hold it in. Now on this particular laptop, the screws are spring-loaded, so you do not take the screws all the way out. If you do, you're going to lose the little washers inside. It's actually kind of a pleasure to have the washers on there because you don't have little screws falling all over the place and losing them. Okay, so now that we got our back cover removed, we've taken all the screws and loosened them. Sorry, let's go ahead and remove the cover. It just simply snaps off. Now you can see your internal components. You have your hard drive there and your memory there, the two easiest upgradable parts. Okay, so all we're going to do is take our memory, and I'm going to try to get a good angle on this for you. The memory is going to go in here, and you'll see a slot on there. If you look at the inside of your laptop, there's a slot as well. So you're just going to line that up to the slot. And it's going to snap in, and you're going to push it back like so. That's it. You're done. Piece of cake. This is one of the easiest installations you can do. Okay, so our memory's pushed in. It's nice and tight, and don't be afraid to get a little forceful with it. You know, you want to put a little pressure to get it in there. You're not going to break anything. Just don't get Hulk Hogan on it. Okay, so our memory's installed. It's time to go ahead and put the case back on. Okay, I'm not going to screw it in just so I can hurry this up. Battery just snaps back in like that. You don't have to pull any of the levers or anything, just put it in. And we're going to go ahead and lock the battery back in place by hitting the lock button. Turn the laptop over. And power it on. And the memory's installed. So like I said, one of the easiest installations you can do, and you know, I highly recommend that everybody tries it. Okay, so once again, this is TechKings.org, Homesick, and feel free to join me on the forums and hit me up if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video.